Whispers in the cabin. It was supposed to be nothing out of the ordinary. A weekend with friends. A rented cabin deep in the woods, away from the cacophony of the city. A place where you could, for once, see the stars. We were late, laughing and tired from the long drive. The cabin was quaint, creaky wooden floors and a fireplace that smelled like old ash. No Wi-Fi, no cell service, just us. A stack of board games, and a promise of peace. By midnight, the fire had burned low. Flickering shadows crept on the walls, the others were asleep. But I couldn't sleep. Something felt off. I brushed it off as paranoia. Old cabins are noisy, right? Settling wood, maybe a mouse in the walls. I poured myself a glass of water and stood by the window, staring out into the dark forest. That's when I saw it. A figure, just standing at the edge of the tree line. I blinked, thinking my eyes were playing tricks on me. But it didn't move. It just stood there, motionless, watching. My stomach was tied up in knots. I wanted to wake up the others, but what could I say? Hey, there's this creepy shadow outside, and just laugh it off. I turned my head to reach for my phone for a second. When I turned back around, the figure was gone. I didn't sleep that night. I didn't mention it the next morning. The sun was shining and everything was normal. We hiked, cooked up some breakfast, played cards, but something remained uneasy. It only got worse that evening. We sat around the fire again, trading stories when the lights began to flicker. They'd been spotty all day, so we didn't freak out. Still, I couldn't get a feeling that we were being watched. A loud bang came from upstairs. Everyone froze. Probably just the wind, someone whispered, but their voice cracked. I'll check it out, I said, though my legs felt like lead. I climbed the narrow staircase, each step creaking beneath my weight. The hallway was dark, the kind of dark that swallows sound. The door to one of the bedrooms was open, swinging gently as if pushed by an invisible hand. I stepped inside. The window was open. The curtains billowed about, and the coldness of the air hit my skin, but that didn't make my blood run cold. It was the whisper that did. Soft, just behind me. Leave. I spun around, heart banging in my chest. Nothing, no one. I rammed the window shut, bolted downstairs. We have to go, I said, trying to stay steady. What? Why? I have this feeling. They laughed it off, but reluctantly agreed to pack up. We left that night, driving in tense silence. No one talked about what happened, but as we pulled onto the main road, I glanced in the rearview mirror. The figure was back, standing in the cabin's window, watching. I haven't gone back to the woods since. Some places aren't meant for people, and some whispers should never be ignored.
That's it for today, guys. You can submit your horror experiences and stories through the comment section. Please like this video, and also make sure to subscribe the channel. It'll motivate me. See you guys in another one. Peace out.